Thank you. Again, I'm Carol. What I want to go over today is the plan submission, some suggestions, tips to make it go easier. When you want to submit plans for multiple houses, if you can email applications and a bank card authorization to us 24 to 48 hours in advance, it will allow us to set them up, get them in the system, and then you'll be able to drop off your plans for approval going. That's the first thing. In doing so, if at all possible, if you can put the project name, the recorded name of the plat on there, that helps us to keep everything accurate and to go forward with. Sorry, I'm really nervous. Can you guys tell? I'll better slow down here. And also the case file would make a big difference. It would help us just to link everything together, the development, and put it all together. We would also ask if you can bring the mechanical, plumbing, and electrical applications, if you know them, when we're setting up the house. That would be great. If you don't have them included, if you could provide your subcontractors with permit or project numbers, that will help us associate the permits and do it in a timely fashion to get them all set up and not postpone any inspections. Finally, if you would like to include low voltage restricted energy backflows or an AC, if you can let us know at the time, we can guide you with that process, make sure the AC gets listed on the site plan. And just in the end, if you have any kind of special concerns, I would be happy to have you contact me. I have some cards in the back. Thank you.
Welcome. One of the things that Carol talked about is sitting in those applications beforehand. We do have a LUT building mailbox. It's a long one, but I'll go ahead and give it to you now. It's lutbldg@co.washington.or.us. Be sure you're sending your applications into that mailbox. I know a lot of you have I don't say a favorite permit tech that you work with, but for whatever reason you tend to know one of the permit techs. We rotate jobs. We sometimes work the counter. We sometimes are going out to a site to do something. So be sure you're sending the applications into our main mailbox so that we can get them processed as quickly as possible. Once everything's gone through the process, it has the current planning review, it has our plan review, it goes to what we call file check. This file check is where the permit techs are making sure the I's are dotted, the T's are crossed. We do that, and then we're going to either call you or email you that your permit's ready. Yay! Here's what you need to bring into us. A lot of times, especially with new houses, you're going to either need your clean water services connection permit. If it's a alteration addition, you may need a clean water services provider letter, or if you're in the rural area, you may need the septic approval. You can be working on this with our partners while it's going through review. They're not always over the counter with them, so when you submit to us, reach out to them so that you're also going through the process at the same time. We have agreements with them. We can't issue permits without those things. So while we may be ready, it may be still going through their review. You come in and we have to tell you, we'd love to be able to issue your permit, but we need their approval. So be sure that you're dealing with them at the same time as us. It just saves heartache and frustration on everybody's part. If you want to pick up multiple permits at the same time, that's great. Again, going back to that email, if you could email us in your project numbers along with the bank card authorization, we'll go ahead and get those ready. So again, it's just kind of the, you come in, you bring us what we need, like your clean water services connection permit, and it's just a quick handoff. That way you don't have to wait in line for us to go pull the permits, that type of thing. We want to make it as quick and easy and painless as possible. A couple tips that we have, if you do need applications, we have shortened some URLs for the most part, and it's our main, so to get to like the residential applications, it's www.co.washington, spelled out, .or.us/residential apps. That will take you right to the application page. Bank card authorizations, fee schedules, that's all there on that page. One other tip that I want to let you know about that's kind of exciting, and probably in June, we're going to start having some short videos on our website. How to fill out applications, how to request inspections. We're looking for ideas, so if there's anything that you want to know, you can just let myself know and I'll pass it on to the appropriate people. We want to make this as easy as possible, and we want to make it as informative as possible. So again, if you have ideas for that, just let us know. Also, at the very back, we have some little flyers, and on the back are some quick links. So very handy to have for you, for your staff. Not everybody here is the runner. Take some of these, give them to your staff. If they have questions, have them call us. We want to get this right the first time, and it's very daunting sometimes coming into the building department. So when you have new staff coming in, have them give us a call, have them come in. We're more than happy to sit down, kind of walk them through the process so everybody's successful the first time. And with that, I'm going to turn it over to Yvette Hamilton, our Senior Residential Plans Examiner.